Hello, 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 hello. Happy Friday, my dudes and bros. Suppose I should say dudettes and bros. Need to work on my rhyming. I could have prepared this beforehand, but that's okay. Messing up on the first introduction is a hallmark of Day 9 TV where you're at today. Hope your Friday is going delightfully. Today we're going to be playing a game called Blasphemous. I don't even have it open. Let's change that, shall we? Blasphemous is and I gotta turn it down a wee bit. Blasphemous is a Metroidvania platformer. And for any of you who are unfamiliar with the Metroidvania genre, Metroidvania is a genre in which... Why is it windowed? Thank you. Metroidvania is a genre where it's kind of interesting because Metroidvania is actually like... I almost feel like it's an orthogonal axis to a lot of like typical gameplay. Like when you think about like a platformer, you think about a guy jumping around on platforms, a la Mario. Or when you think of first-person shooter games or exploratory first-person shooters, things like that, you obviously have the camera and the aiming is sort of the core mechanism. The Metroidvania aspect of it is that instead of there being level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, you have one extremely large contiguous space. And as you progress in the game, you get more capabilities, most classically a double jump that lets you jump higher than you used to be able to. This lets you return back to places you previously visited, and you can explore and find new areas. You know, there's the platform that was just out of reach, and now that you can double jump, you can get up there, and there's a whole other zone with 2 hours of content there. And the reason it's called Metroidvania is because Super Metroid and Castlevania, Symphony of the Night, and a lot of the early Castlevanias in general were some of the early incarnations of just one extremely large contiguous world that you are exploring. We love Metroidvania games here. We freaking love them. Castlevania, Symphony of the Night, one of my favorite games of all time. Ori and the Blind Forest. Guacamelee to a lesser extent that's a little bit more linear. Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight. Really excited about this game. I tried to play Bloodstained a few weeks ago, but I just was not feeling it, and a lot of people tell me I quit right before it really starts to become super duper dope and awesome. So we'll see how Blasphemous winds up panning out. I think the one thing that it has going for it right away is the absolutely stellar and evocative art. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now, I actually want to harp on a little point that it feels a little nitpicky for me to do it, but who doesn't love nitpicking on the internet? Entropy TV says Metroidvania is just open world for 2D games. Now, having met Entropy, that could very well just be a very funny joke, which kind of sounds like it. But open world games have the tendency to be extremely open, and notably, I think Skyrim or Fallout 3, New Vegas, and 4 kind of have this feeling of I'm standing here and literally 360 degrees around me, I can go wherever. And you wind up having a plopped-in area of interest, right? You have like a little town that you go to, and there's NPCs and characters and shit like that. And when you exit the town, again, you go 360 degrees anywhere, you can be plopped down somewhere else again into a new point of interest. So I almost view it as like a completely flat plane with town, dungeon, town. What separates Metroidvania from open world is the idea that the areas in which you're exploring tend to be much more of very deliberately composed structures and sequences. If you are in, say, the Undead Burg in Dark Souls, you can't wander in any direction. There's very clear forks, there's very clear twisty intertwinedness to it. There can often be 2 or 3 branching paths, such as in Bloodborne or in Hollow Knight. But what you don't get in Dark Souls is just big, wide, open space, lots of open space. And so the nitpicky aspect of Metroidvania versus open world has a lot to do with how the space is constructed. But I think that the sort of more concrete aspects of it is that a Metroidvania space is very closed. And you are locked off from areas. And as you unlock your power, you unlock access to those areas. Open world games tend to very much so be you being go anywhere, at any time. True mega freedom. I just want to come back to the art style in a moment. I do have to welcome back Ori Monster, who's been here for 95 months. Also, this game minimizes anytime I do any click, so no big deal. Golden Witch, happy Friday, and thank you for those 10 sub-gifties. Let's hop into this game. 1, 2, or 3, always 3, as it divides neatly into 9.
Because it is my guilt, I claim you, grievous miracle. Make my chest hurt with regret.
Did somebody just get dumped?
Forge your punishment and nail it deep. Shape my guilt once again.
Whoa, that controller shake. Oh my god, she stabbed herself to stone. Hey, how's the audio going for you guys? Just want to double check. This is shaking my controller harder than it has ever shaken. My cat is actually like looking at
And thus, guilt, repentance, mourning, and every pain of
I'm going to crank it just a pinch.
the soul of all kind were visibly and tangibly manifested everywhere and in all of us.
Is this the voice actor from Diablo 2?
In the form of blessing and grace, sometime in the form of punishment and corruption. That divine will, equally pious and cruel, which we could not and will never be able to unravel, was called the miracle.
I love religious overtones in games. Oh, look at that. It's a streamer in its natural habitat. Oh, man. I have to stream for 10 more hours today. Oh. Oof. Ow. Our bones. Our collective bones. Alright. Wants me to LB it. You got it. Oh, look at those sound effects. Biliary flasks. Press the left bumper to consume one of your biliary flasks and recover vitality. These consecrated flasks are refilled by kneeling in a prie-dieu. Is prie-dieu French for bonfire? Find empty vessels to increase the amount you can carry. Got it. Alright. Alright, so let's see here. We have a jump, we have a swipe, we have a jump, we have a swipe, we have a dash. Excellent. So I want to make a few notes right away, because I've actually looked a lot at platformers and studied platformers a lot, because in my fantasies of Once Upon a Time, you know, or not Once Upon a Time, in the future working on a game, like 2D platformers, Metroidvania style platformers, are proportionally much more inexpensive to produce than, you know, other genres, such as a AAA shooter or an MMO or whatever other things. And also, it's pretty light on the engineering side. You don't have to even do that much optimization. I should say proportionally, you don't have to do a lot of optimization. Because this is the only part of the screen that you're looking at. You have a lot more control over it. And one of the big things about Metroidvania-style platformers that I personally think, or just platformers in general, that I think is super, super important, and this is true for just games in general, is just really striking art. Now, I will say, pixel art in and of itself is no longer cool or unique, because everyone does pixel art. There's shitloads of pixel art. You need to do something else better. And the extremely evocative imagery, the extra layering, is really nice. The quality of the animation. A. Great. A. Oh, dude, we were talking about this with Bloodstained. Notice how if I'm over here, when I jump, you'll see the camera kind of goes up when I jump and comes back down. It tracks to me. But then it deliberately doesn't track to me here. Like when I jump up and down, the camera doesn't go up and down. Can I destroy these? Okay, no. Alright, down plus A. Alright, pretty basic. I'm not saying pixel art is bad. What I'm trying to stress is that pixel art is no longer a unique thing in the gaming space. There is literally so many people doing so many different pieces of pixel art. You have to do pixel art plus something now. Press Y to rest at the prie-dieu. Saving your game and refilling your health and flasks. Upon death, you'll respawn. Last visit, prie-dieu. Resting will cause enemies to respawn. We saw Dark Souls. Clap, 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 clap. Oh, shit. Alright, how do I jump over him? This game does not fuck around. Figured out the pattern. Alright, so I'm just looking at what... Holy crap. That takes a long time. Also, that's kind of loud. Let me... I like that he's literally doing the exact same pattern over and over again. And you know, one thing that I actually really quite liked in Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, or excuse me, quite disliked in Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, is that touching hurt. I like being able to get close to enemies and having clear moments where the damage occurs. That's a nice effect. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, yes. Requiem Aeternum. That's a bit needlessly evocative, huh? Why? Oh, you can actually upswipe. Oh, what happens if I do this? You need the key to the chamber of the eldest brother to open this door. I wonder if there's a map. Maybe not. Holy line. That's what I say whenever I'm impressed at someone's illustration. Relics. Quest. Maya culpa hearts. Prayers. Abilities. Rosary beads. Alright, so... whatever. I'm sure it'll explain it to me at some point.
Grateful be the heart, penitent one. The anguish of the eldest brother has now come to an end. I am Deo Gracias, witness to and narrator of the acts of the grievous miracle. Such is my penance, as yours is silence.
Alright, explanation for why we can't talk, sure. Sounds good.
The cradle of affliction is what you seek.
Yes, it is.
This can be found in the mother of mothers of the churches.
Alright, I'm sure we're going to figure out what the heck's going on here in a little bit.
It is a remote place separated from the rest of these lands by a great sacred and forbidden door.
Oh my gosh, Shore Sign, man. Happy Friday to you, Shore Sign, with the 20 gift of Subaronis. Quijano, you know what? We're going to round up. Quijano, man. Happy 1 year.
Even a wise penitent like me knows nothing of what lies beyond those high walls. However, what I do know is that, according to the rule, one must carry out the 3 humiliations to gain access to what they guard.
You know, I will say, I love shit like this. I feel like the one quality that makes me like a certain type of media is if everyone is taking it so seriously. When everything is done with absolute sincerity. Like, even a movie like Dodgeball, where, like, everyone's taking Dodgeball so seriously in the quest for Dodgeball. You know, shit like that. Like, I don't like irony in my shit, man. I like it pure and sincere. So, we have this, like, it's dripping with narrative and religious overtones and undertones and tones. It's kind of like when I cook with salt. It's just, there's way too much of it all over the place, right? Like, this has narrative everywhere, but it's still giving us some pretty damn basic things. Go past the high walls, do 3 things to get to the door.
Must be performed in the high mountains, covered in thick blankets of snow and ice.
Don't make me say it twice.
Another in the depths of a dark, entombed church where the sleeper lies. And the last one at the end of the trail, carved by moans that claw their way out of an iron spiral. In the bowels of the bell named Hondo that grows into the earth.
Go up, go down, go all around. That's how you get to Triple Humiliation Town.
Take
Got
this
it.
thorn and place it on the handle of your sword. If, when the time comes, as you grip your weapon firmly, you notice that it wounds you and makes you bleed. Having grown, with more thorns sprouting from it, writhing over the figure of the father carved into the knob.
That intonation cracked me up. Carved into the knob.
That will mean that you are at the mercy of the grievous miracle, whether for its punishment or its forgiveness.
So it sounds like the Grievous Miracle is endless reincarnation. You can check out the items you have found so far in your inventory. While playing, press the triple dash. Press the defined as symbol. Small gift from Deo Gracias. Nail into the effigy of the twisted, under the guard of your sword. The thorns arisen from the miracle feed on the sin and guilt growing with the burden that its bearer carries. Brother Abbott, okay. Alright, so we got lore items. Why? Why me? Ah. Okay, what do these guys do? Ow! Oh, I see. Advanced parry. Counterattack. Retribution. Press RB to parry. This maneuver allows you to counter weak attacks and deflect heavy strikes. During a counter, press the X button at the moment of impact to perform a retribution, increasing the force of the blow. So if I... I didn't do it. That didn't do it. So if I do this... Okay, I didn't quite time that correctly. Ow. Okay, so that was my mega attack. Oh, and I cut you in half. Tight. Immortal Zombie says, love the weight and the movement this game so far. By the way, that noise, that... It reminds me so much of the original Fallout games, which is, like, so near and dear to my heart. Any game, any show that plays that sort of noise, I'm like, this game is sick. Oh! Ugh! What's this? You have acquired Verdial's... Oh, something. In order to use this prayer, okay. Verdiales of the Forsaken Hamlet. Song that filled the air during the festivities of a lost village. Its power finds its way through the floor. Continues through the walls and ceilings, harming the enemies of the penitent one. The ringing of a laced shell horn used to precede this chant. Alright, let's do it. Equip a prayer in your inventory and then press the left trigger to invoke it. Prayers and some combat techniques use up fervor. Attack and execute enemies to fill up your fervor. Oh my god, Dawn of Wars 762 just gifted 9 subs. Oh. Whoa, that's strong. Oh! 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 Is there no diving attack or anything? Ugh. Ugh. This is what bills feel like. Alright, so there's the obvious question of how do I get up there? Basic urgents. Holy poop, I had a rough day. Thanks, Sean. Hope I don't get motion sick in this game. Yeah, it's 2D. I think I'm pretty good. So I don't seem to have a down attack. Oh, I can't actually get out of here. Okay. Can I, like, attack and then... Probably? I don't really know how to... Oh, what? Oh my god, and Zor gifted 5 subs. Zor 2103. Oh my god, there's like this such a sub train going on today. All we had to do to get Day 9 to parry was to take away a dimension. That's right, Golden Witch. My brain operates in 2D, actually. I'm a 3D man who plays 2D games with a 1D personality. Okay, so I want to see this little jump thing that I did. Oh, if I just... Huh. Look at that. I'm so sticky. I'm such a sticky boy. What is that? Oh. Aglaveos, is this game currently only on PC? My understanding is that it's PC and PS4 and Switch.
No answer to our plea. The miracle has forsaken us, and my ornate throne turns its back on those who await here.
Albero. So I want to note that there's a real moment that hurt me when I was playing Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Oh, in Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, there was an opening sequence. Like, it made me think of it when I opened this map. See this opening sequence on the map? It basically shows we have gone from left to right, a la traditional gameplay. And I think any modern game has some sort of tutorial-ish section where some axis of the game is completely stripped away. In Bloodstained, it was, instead of an entire world that you can explore, there's just this ship. So it's a tiny little ship that then you go through. And my expectation is that right now that I've gotten to this area, it's going to start to open up from just a one-dimensional line that I'm walking along to a whole space. Oh, it's going to be Metroidvania-like. 2 thumbs up from your pal Sean. But when I was playing a Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, there came a moment when I got to about this point in the game, where, look at this, we see peaceful villagers hanging out, leaning against walls, we see birds doing stuff. At this point in Bloodstained, it started to just dump mechanics on me. Now there's this item, and you can craft, and you can collect this, and there's this thing, and there's that thing, and there's that thing, and there's this thing, and there's these characters, and there's quests, and you can complete quests, and you can do this, and it was just such an interruption to the gameplay. And after that, then there was an extremely long linear section that was relatively uninspiring to me. And as a result, it sort of put a damper on the pacing of the game for me and kind of turned me off to things a little bit. So, I'm curious what's going to happen here.
Penitent one, welcome to Albero, sanctuary to this humble brotherhood of the Kisses of Wounds.
Okay.
Few remain here who can still employ it, but Tirso is my name. There are few of us who still care for the sick and ailing. With devout kisses, we bless the wounds of those who seek our protection. Thus both we and they remain at the mercy of the miracle.
DJ Furball for 67 months. This is 2 months to go.
Time outside these walls passes by strangely. In sundowns, we need not contemplate.
We needn't. We
But
not.
if your penance happens to carry you under said skies, be so kind as to bring us some ingredients for our ointments.
Uh-oh.
The will and the miracle shall show you which ones they are.
Alright, up or down? Well, you gotta get down to get up. Wow. This totally looks like the edge of prom, doesn't it? All these people either taking breaks from the dance floor, building up courage to go to the dance floor, and of course those consoling each other. Mixmaster Haggis says, just as much blood as I remember at prom, too. Yeah.
Penitent one, you who carry the painful guilt in your cracked hands.
Take this Eucerin.
Lend it to us and alleviate our burden. Lend it to us and wipe away our tears. Because it is an act of penitence.
Visit Maya Culpa shrines to increase the power of your S-word. You can also spend Tears of Atonement to unlock combat techniques. Visit additional shrines to increase Maya Culpa's strength to access more powerful techniques. Alright, the Penitent 1 performs a 4th combo finish attack. Press Spam X, great. So it looks like Maya Culpa is the tech level of the tree, and then those dollars are how much I can spend on that. It concentrates the power of the Maya Culpa on the blade, allowing the Penitent 1 to release its full potential in a single but incredible devastating attack. Takes advantage of the speed of a fall to perform a powerful plunge attack. Oh, hell yeah, that's what I want to do. Oh, I gotta hold it. Okay. Okay, that is a bit weird that I swipe and then fall. Whatever. Open up. Bum, da, 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 da. Perfect. Ship the balls. Dove skull. Skull of a bird. What? Equip rosary beads in your rosary to improve the characteristics of the Penitent 1. Find additional knots to increase the number of beads you can equip. Alright, great. Alright, what it... Its apparent frailness slightly strengthens the Penitent 1's defenses. Lore. You know, I feel like this is one of these... This is one of these things that I am more than happy to admit I'm terrible at. I love... Like this game is hats off to why games need good writers. Like, they could have just said, here are skill shards that you can fit into shard slots to buff you. You like really neutral basic stuff. They could have called this an upgrade tree instead of Maya Culpa and various miracles. They could have done that, but instead they wrapped it up in a way that makes it just feel a little bit more along the lines of these religious tones, right? It's very strongly flavored. We're like, oh, I need their beads in a on a rosary. I love that, right? Ah, what? Oh my god, please tell me am I hitting the wrong button here? I don't know if I can jump and hit that baby. Apparently not.
Has called upon the winch of the Order of the True Shrine.
Yeah.
In this place, we gather the remains of those who were separated and forgotten, so we can grant them holy burial, as our charitable rule prescribeth. Help us these poor souls. O penitent one in silence, the Order blesses you.
I don't know how to get up there, but I'll just remember that. You have acquired Phalanx of Brandon the Gravedigger. Collectibles. Brandon Joshua Mullins dug the graves of hundreds throughout his life, whether friend, family, or foe, but when the chaos arose, there was no one left to return the favor. Huh. Yeah, Cheerio-sama, I couldn't figure out what to do with the lever. Wasteland of the Buried. What? Oh, I see. It's so strong I can just deflect the attack. That's grim. Am I a bad guy? Woohoo! It's evil Diglets. I see, so... By the way, I think this is such a nice touch that modern platformer Metroidvania games have. Right, you have the left thumbstick, which is move, you have all the buttons on the right. So typically, I'm going to keep my left thumb on the left thumbstick and my right thumb on these, but the right thumbstick lets me look around. This is such a nice touch. A little bit more pronounced than some of the other ones. Some of the other Metroidvania games. I figured it out. Oh my god, we're starting to get some verticality. Oh, yeah! Nana Cat Dad says, I tuned in for some uplifting content. This, well, is not what I expected, but it's Sean, so I'll watch this for like 10 hours straight. Let's do the usual thing. Whack every wall, always. Got him. Got him again. Alright, so there's a couple ways to go. I'm gonna try to work back this way. What is hitting me? Can I dodge through this guy? No? Okay, I'm learning. A little faster than I want. What the hell was that? You acquired Uvula of Proclamation. Yes! And the Uvulas, could we have a chance of earning Tears of Atonement when destroying an object? Yeah. Oh, look at this. Shortcut unlocked. Ooh. And Uvula? Yeah, that's right. Let's test this. If I go back, can I whack these? Thing you saw earlier, it wasn't a phalanx, it was a phallus? Are you serious? You're such a liar. It does indeed look like a severed penis, though. Now, the big thing I'm going to be interested in is how neatly and nicely the world intertwines back on itself. What did I just do? Oh my god, you track, you damn zombie bastards. Decapitate of Barak the Herald. Whether executions or lashings, Barak was always there to proclaim them loudly, but his voice broke down gradually as day by day he had to announce the sentences of his entire family. Holy shit. Give me those dollars from inanimate objects. So I'm gleaning that something not so good is happening in this area. Wait, no. I thought there was ground down there. Oh, fuck. Oh, that hurts, man. Was there another one, like, literally right there? Is that where my souls are or something? I thought there was ground. I was like, alright, let's go to where we need to go, you know. Well, man, I may as well. The game clearly wants me to go down there, and I just march straight to my death. Oh my god, I almost knocked coffee everywhere. Let's put that thing down there. Let me click. Please enjoy my desktop background while I munch. Oh, Amoral Zombie asks, I wonder what Sean's preferred dressing is. Anyone know? Anyone know what my preferred dressing is? Canucks' trick question, no dressing. That's right. I don't really like dressing on my stuff. Yeah, I'm just not overall the biggest fan of dressing. I want to taste the salad that I'm eating, you know. For the incredible flavors. Oh, okay, so the big mama down here is apparently... Please, down. What is happening with the hit detection in this game? Fine, I'll just parry shit. Alright, so apparently my technique is not working very as well as I'd intended. I'm gonna drink one of these. There was a question asked here that I want to get to, which was... Viate says, hey Sean, don't you think that devs calling upgrades is for the organization generally just an easier way of telling the player that this is an upgrade? If that's the case, then it's mainly for a specific audience that enjoys games where you can easily separate collectibles from upgrades and vice versa. Yeah, so the sort of question, at least as I understand it, is, you know, if I go here to these rosary beads, these are upgrade slots. Or, excuse me, these are upgrades, and the rosary itself, over here on the right, consists of upgrade slots. so I can, you know, put the various upgrades in there. So why not call them upgrades? Or why call them upgrades, you know? What is it that we're actually trading off between? See ya. Oh, and I have a mouse cursor on the screen. Let me get that one out. And I feel like the answer... God, I hate those bad zombies. Oh, I can actually chop these rocks up. I feel like there is... It is undeniably true that if you use words that are new and weird to a player, it can be confusing. Like, when Bloodborne described a counterattack as a visceral attack. And I was like, what the fuck is a visceral attack? And I was like, it's what you'd have to parry someone. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, this game says parry. What happens if I hit it? Is this the new me? I got a guild fragment back. Nice. So I think there's merit to just using some common terms. These are your upgrades. This is your upgrade tree. These are your upgrade points. But I think that it is heavily overlooked and really powerful to just make a game feel super duper resonant, where there's just so much dripping awesomeness to it. And there's two examples I'm going to use for this. One is the game we were playing yesterday, Magic the Gathering. Not yesterday, Wednesday, Magic the Gathering. A lot of people that play Magic the Gathering are all about the rules, and in this special circumstance I respond with this to do that, and then I cause you to discard, ha ha ha. But frankly, the fact that the art is just so beautiful, and the fact that when you play big creatures, the name and the traits of it are very big and resonant. I mean, there's only so many ways I can say the word resonant, right? If you play a dragon, it flies. It breathes fire. It causes explosions. Shit like that, right? And I think a lot of people overlook that, because there's plenty of card games that have come out that have had, frankly, mechanically fantastic elements, but they just don't have this sort of integration and this narrative, woo, tickling factor. And the example I'm going to use that is perhaps 10 times better is the Zerg in StarCraft. Okay, let's think about some of the mechanics in StarCraft. Let's actually go to StarCraft 1. You can only select 12 units at a time for a race where there's several half-supply units. Then you have to build a unit in Overlord in order to be able to build units. Your workers turn into the buildings. Like, there's so much shit where it's just like, what the fuck? Like, and the game is impossible, okay? It's a disorganization engine. And your whole goal is to try to organize the disorganization engine. But I spawn larvae, and my larvae turn into the units. And my workers, they're actually drones, and the drones morph into buildings. There's creep that spreads everywhere. My units start have to move faster on the creep, and I have ways of spreading it. I was expecting to down attack. I mean, it's stuff like that that is just actually so sick that there are people who are terrible at StarCraft, who have, like, never really gotten to experience the mechanical intricacies, the elements of rich strategy. They haven't even touched that stuff. And yet, because the aesthetic is so cool, where you're... Oh, shit. Is there fall damage in this game? Sure, hope not. Because the aesthetic is so cool, it gets them excited. And I want to highlight the difference between art and aesthetic. Art is, like, often referring to just the visual component. The aesthetic also involves the interactive and the crossover between those things. Like the fact that you plant creep and you grow creep across the map, and your units move faster on creeps, you're kind of slowly taking over the map. That is a mechanical thing that has a very insect-like aesthetic to it, right? Very different than the it looks very bug-like. Can I actually go up here? No. I hit a roof. Woof. Would you like a ball? I would, Mother Mary. Huh. Alright. Sword Core, blessed with defensive prayers, can be inserted into Maya Culpa, boosts the blocking stand, increasing its duration, but expose the Pendant one longer to enemy attacks. Huh. And it looks like I can't equip this. Kneel in sacred ground to reforge Maya Culpa's heart. I see. Okay, so I have to be at specific places. I think I can hit this. Oh, you die if you jump off? Oh, come on. I thought I was just going to land on the floor below. Oh, God. Dude, the number of times that I just don't understand that I'm killing myself. When the Penitent one dies, erring in its penance, a guilt fragment is anchored in the world. The weight of guilt accumulates and reduces the gain of fervor and tears of atonement, as well as maximum fervor. Collect guilt to recover, or find someone who can ease your burden. It's not like I'm getting knocked down like in Dark Souls. This is me just like, I'm going down! What? That causes death? Ugh. But I mean, coming all the way back to the original question, Mr. V, about upgrades, why not call them upgrades? I think that there's a lot of richness that you can get in really subtle ways. I thought I parried in time. There's a lot of richness you can get by having all these different little pieces accumulating to an extremely resonant experience. Come on, drop down, you bastard. Oh my god! By the way, does anyone know how to let go of the ledge? Oh, you press B to let go of the ledge? Okay. Now, are both of these on the map? They are. Ah. Now that's different from Dark Souls. And so I greatly appreciate that, like, the music and the sound and the art and the items and the descriptions of things all sort of feed into this. Give me myself back. Holy shit. Still don't have the timing on the X down. Oh my god! What was that? What was that? Why did I do that then? Uh-oh. I was just so violent. Alright, so I gotta go up to get my guilt tears. Or my pain feels, or whatever they're called. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh! I like games with a little bit slower of a pace like this. Can you roll through enemies? Maybe. You know I'm probably not gonna throw myself off. Oh my god! Man, how did I say that at that time? Oh god. Ah, god. I only died to the ground. What weren't you gonna do? It's not clear. I don't remember saying anything. Maybe you guys remember, because I don't remember. I certainly blocked it out 1 second after I said it. What were you saying? My favorite is that the, Magic the Gathering Black emote in this channel is so commonly used for death. Those are just like the greatest emotes. I hit it perfectly. How dare you? Oh, you down jump. You don't press B, you down jump. I see. Like the broccoli. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, what button am I hitting? This is such a streamer problem. I play so many different games where the inputs are different. Like this parry. This is attack in Dark Souls. So I keep, like, swooping in. I'm like, here I go. Like, put my sword up. Ah. So I'll highlight something that I hit it at the right time? Okay. Like, I would just not call this open world. Because, as you can see, like, we do have this sequence that we've gone through kind of a lot of times because I keep dying. But it has this very strong feel of little sequences. Like, there's the sequence where I have to jump over these pits and not fall down. And then I have to jump over this bastard while not getting knocked in. I'm sure there's a save point around the corner, but as this world starts getting more and more intertwined, like going from save point to save point is going to feel a lot like a little mini level sequence. I immediately want to replay Dark Souls, man. I just do not get the timing right on this. Alright. The final boss is right here. Heart jumped a little bit there. Where olive trees wither. Huh. Look how close we were to the save point so many times. Why? Radius of Heltzer, the poet. The work of poet John Clark Heltzer had a sadly posthumous success, especially his poem To the Red Leaf. The poem was found next to his corpse, severed by a fallen tree. Figuring out my mechanics. Is this where I... Ah, yeah, this is where I can put in the Maya Culpa hearts. Nah, screw that. Awesome. Oh yeah, this is how I'm gonna go, man.
Contrite and humiliated be the heart, penitent one in silence, you stand before what remains of Gemino.
Poor guy literally took an arrow to the knee.
Oh, do not fret for me. The cold is merciful, for it relieves our pain and numbs us before it leads us to our deaths.
Alright, no pity for you then.
Perhaps the miracle the others spoke of has come to me, here in this iron tomb, lengthening distress more and more. To a promised land you direct your march, to the place where the frozen and the burning embrace in communion. Let me ask of you the favor of bringing me a few drops of the oils that once came out of these icy olive trees, the ones that ended up scorching the faces of every pious person who ever reached the summit.
They burn people with hot olive oil?
As my last wish, before it is too late for me, let me feel that pain. Take this.
Alright.
Let my numbed arm become another branch of this withered olive tree. Hurry up. I can still hear the call.
Alright. Thimble adorned with gold. Only cold gold can carry the redeeming oil. Okay, so... I assume there's going to be a location that I walk up to and I press Y and I fill my stuff up. What does this guy even do? And you know, I want to stress something that's happened here, which is that if you recall from Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, like, I didn't really have any sort of long interruption in the gameplay. The gameplay's just been continuing pretty seamlessly, honestly. I haven't been over-encumbered with, like, you know, you have to learn how to do this ability and that ability here, and then you have to... I'm not doing a good job of explaining this. Let me try this one more time. In Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, after I got through the tutorial introductory section, I hit this point that was just like... so much information of systems and mechanics and all this stuff was dumped on me, and there were hundreds of different abilities. This is the kind of pace that I really like. Got him. Something up. Stream dying? Huh. I'll find out if anything's going on in a second here. Let me know if it there keeps being issues. Oh! You have so much health! Oh my god, I can't believe I died. Refresh fixes it. Okay, I mean, let me actually just briefly check something here. It looks like we did have a little blip, so sorry about that, guys. It's part of my subscriber-only program. The stream just lags out for anyone who isn't giving me money.
Let me ask of you the favor of bringing me as my last...
Actually, screw this. I'm going down. Ow. Actually, I should probably... Let me up. Why do I have such a tall hat? Well, I think it's actually kind of intelligent in this kind of game to have some sort of exaggerated characteristic. Just because it's hard to have personality on a character when you're this far zoomed out. Like, if you're really close to the character, you can see the character a lot. So you can infuse a lot of personality into the character with a really close frame, but then you start to lose vision of the entire world, and it makes the playing of the game a little bit more limited. I don't have any more guild. Alright, I'm fucking this up a lot. Must be more slow, more deliberate. There's a really satisfying screen shake every time you hit someone. Whoa! What's down here? Alright, so I can't get up there from this way. God, the accuracy of this jumping thing. Kablooey. Turn around, my friend. Alright, let's keep doing the little Manchi noms. Oh, cool. There's a thing down here. This is a really interesting wall jump, wall climb mechanic. I think I am going to go down. What is this? You know, this is something that Miyazaki, the director of Dark Souls, talks about, and Bloodborne, where he says, don't just make a creepy monster. If you make something and it's just kind of trying to be grotesque, we're just going to completely reject it. What it needs to have is some sort of meaning or story connected to the lore behind it. Even if it's not as clearly one-to-one, where you're like, oh, that's one of that. You know, oh, this is very clearly Simon, who used to make towels. But I mean, just the strong religious theme of this sort of monster is really cool. Unless this is a character. Oh. Ugh. Oh, God. What? Where'd it go? Fuck! Ah! Get the shit! Do I have to hit the bell? Oh, no! Oh, I screwed that up. Oh, it's a YouTuber's nightmare. I have to attack the bell icon. Please remember to smash that bell icon so you can get annoyed by me too, please. Actually, I already got what I needed out of that. Right? Remains of the thorned hairs of the novice Tentodia that were isolated from the rest, so she could not receive a holy burial. Huh? Alright, so we need to go up. Back to where we were. Oh, come on, grab onto it, guy. I gotta get back to my guilt. Whoop, boop, boop, boop. Brr. Oh, I totally dodged out of the way. Oh. Got him. Having a sip. Sipping from my flask. Oh, you can jump dive kick too. I can do that. I like the up swipe right next to me. Haha! Gained. Absolute. Ow. I jumped into that so hard. Wait, what? What? Alright, I'm testing too much shit here. Have another sip. So I need to go down, huh? Let me up. Oh. Oh. Da-da-da-da. Thought I killed him. Oh, I was facing the wrong way. How embarrassing. YOLO. Get it! Nothing else there. Perfect. No problem. Now I know it's a Souls-like game. Graveyard of the Peaks. Ooh. Alright, we got to a new zone. Where's my bonfire? Where's my pious grue? Or whatever it's called. Oh, I'm actually legitimately getting pushed around by this wind. Look at that! Oh! Well, shit. I always know when there's pious grues. Was it prie Dieu? Relics. Ah, just the way pious grues like it. Yep. Why we pious grues like it. Oh my god. Oh, yes. Hold on, we're gonna mute to chew. Delicious. Alright. Going back in. What is this about?
What I am offering you here is as lustrous as the first star of the night.
Ha!
And may my eyes be blinded if I'm lying.
I hear that all the time. That should be at the end of every BuzzFeed title. 8 reasons to quit your job today, and may my eyes be blinded if I am lying. Torn bridal ribbon. This soft white ribbon, used during marriage ceremonies, has been torn, thus destroying its delicate embroideries. One of the 3 remains of an unfinished ceremony. The wounds inflicted by a broken oath rarely find heal. What? No.
What I am offering you, and may my...
Calcified Eye of Erudition. Eyeball belonging to Alavarez. Alavarez, the scribe, who glimpsed the truth hidden to so many other eyes. Its stony scrutiny reveals the vital essence of enemies. No.
This, and may I don mourning black if I'm...
Ember of the Holy Cremation. Ember crystallized through a long forgotten ritual. It retains some of the heat of the bonfire lit by different lamp. Tempers the heart, increasing the defenses. Whoever carries it. Yeah. I'm gonna say no, and then I'm gonna get this. So how where does my calcified eye of erudition go? Slightly strengthens defenses. Yeah, I'm gonna remove this, and I'm gonna equip this. Reveals the vital essence of enemy. I want to come back and I want to get that $5,000 one just because I'd like to spend some money. Look at just how sweet this imagery is, man. Immaculate bead. Simple bead devoid of purpose. Its pristine surface has never been soiled by fervent fingers. What? I feel like it does have a purpose, though. Oh, shit. While moving my controller, I drank a flask. I took a mint, I drank a flask. Boop, boop. Boop. Oh my gosh, dude, there's actually no control over the height of the jump. Here's something I've always struggled with. I actually don't know how to manipulate levers. I now know how to manipulate levers. We looped back. Kind of. Don't mind me. I love reconnect points. Love them. Why not? Coming in. Damn, can't break through. Damn. All right, so far I'm enjoying myself. So fork and four. Dota prop, happy 2-year anniversary, man. Wolfstar says might want to equip that sword upgrade. What? What are you talking about? You mean this one? This Heart of Virtuous Pain? Which one are you referring to, Wolfsark? I don't want to equip that because it gives a benefit and a negative. And I don't want the downside. Knot of Rosary Rope. Oh, can I not? Oh, come on. Rope knot made from the threads of habits of monks deceived by ancient times. Don't I get the rosary bead knot over here? Oh, I'm sure there's somebody. There's no downside to this one? What? Sword with blessed with defensive prayers can be inserted into the Maya Culpa. Boosts the blocking stand, increasing its duration, but exposes the penitent one longer to enemy attacks. I don't want to be exposed longer to enemy attacks. Right? Doesn't that seem bad? That seems bad. Well, I guess I'll try it out. Why? Tell me why ain't nothing but this thing, yeah. Holy crap! Ah! Well, I like being able to see the healths. Oh, that hurts so badly, and there's nothing I can do about it. Ah! Fuck. I'm gonna need to parry this. Oh my god, no. Thanks, babies. Is that our first death to an enemy? Maybe that's our second death to an enemy. Let me tell you something. My new favorite thing is non-fat yogurt. Stuff's amazing. I think absolutely every streamer should eat non-fat yogurt or bananas. Philosopher says, I'm confused by the title of the stream. What's wrong with it? Something wrong with my title, Phosphorus? I don't know why he's not grabbing on. Maybe because I keep hitting my attack animation. Oh my god. I saw the Y and I hit Y. Nice. And it regained my health. Extra nice. Phosphorus, next week I'm playing the games. That's why I say Blasphemous all day, and then I say next week MTG8 Dota 2 Link's Awakening. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Oh, that feels so good. Mbop. Dop by do bop. Oh, goodness. See, look at that background of that weeping face, man. Weeping face is sick. Oh, I can attack when they're coming in. Nice. Oh, I didn't see you there. Gotcha. See, it's moments like these I don't understand why I can't hit it. Oh, what the shit? Why couldn't I hurt it? Anyways. See, I think little details like this background are such huge wins in games with exploration. Just like, hey, it was hard to get up to here. And you don't have to reward me with items. You can reward me with pretty views and pretty vistas. Left or right? The Snowpiercer choice. Whoa, that was close. I'm not even gonna try that shit, man. Oh, yes, I am. I'm going to wait till the wind blows the other direction. Gimme this. Yeah. Empty bile. Oh, my God. I love those empty bile vessels, baby. All right, I'm going to look when I'm on the other side. Ugh. All right, what's an empty bile vessel? Vessel made of crystal and gold, capable of holding the hallowed bile that emanates from the morning fountains. That was sick. Janton, this is 35 years of silly shit in the bag. Hell yes. Silliness, nonsense, and cheer is really what we're about here. The occipital of tequila the something-something. Tequila was not your everyday metalsmith. Skulls were the basis of his creations, with jeweled skulls his specialty. His last wish was to become those beautiful pieces in his collection. Man, there's a lot of little dangly places to explore, huh? Come on, I hit the button. Fucking wind. Oh, get me on. Oh, sorry, cat. My cat was like, ah. No, no, hell no. Ah, I didn't hit it at the right time. Damn. Damn. Chance's 100-bit cheer it is then. Thanks. Boy, did I not go very far like at all. Confessor. I gotta go collect my guilt, man. Again and again and again. Like, I gotta admit, this battle is not very complicated. But it's very satisfying. Alright, watch this. Oh shit. Yeah, tight, tight, tight. Does let me keep all my bucks that I've earned, which is nice. Wait for the wind to stop blowing. Come at me, my friend. Charge up. Dare ya. Sometimes I can't hit those guys, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's that I'm just literally missing. Oh yeah, this bastard. Ugh! Alright, I can sneak another attack in there. Come to me. Oh, he nailed his timing that time. Oh my god, yes. Blaze Fire says, I feel like maybe we were playing the safe way, but you can get lots of damage if you know what you're doing. Well, I like to think I know what I'm doing. I'm pretty smart. I will say that thus far, I've enjoyed my time quite a bit. Those weird little motes of dust in the air. I did it. Guys, I don't feel guilty at all anymore. Why don't I do the giant stab more often? Because I have to roll and then do this. So if it doesn't kill them, I basically guaranteed take damage. Holy crap. See, why can't I hurt him there? Maybe he, like, had not apparated or something? Alright. I see where I must go. I really like this mechanic. Show me what I got. A piece of tombstone. A piece of ceramic slab strangely found on the snowy peaks. Those from the village rarely left their arid lands to face the cold of the mountains, but this tombstone had undoubtedly belonged to someone from Albero. The fragment confers resistance to falls, eliminating recovery time. Ah, because normally when I fall, I, like, stab my thing in the ground. Is there not a riposte for when you block? Only if it's a heavy attack. Can you not riposte? Or counterattack, that is. For those of you who don't use the word riposte on a regular basis. Hey, Adson, happy Friday. Actually, I haven't said it enough. Happy Friday to all. Okay, so that absolutely looks a ton like a boss area. So I'm actually going to enter into some of these off branches that I haven't I would assume that it's maybe right here. A muted bell. Tin bell now empty. Strangely, one could swear to hear a slight tinkling in the presence of strange energies. Slight protects its wearer from attacks of magical nature. Okay. Oh, I mistimed that shit. Oh, God. Exemplaris excommunicationis. Damn. Well, that's good to see. It's just a different branch. Well, let me go collect my guilt and keep on climbing. What the what? Turn around, you bastard. Ion Stream says, apparently you worked with my brother, the Turpinator, at USC. Oh my god, you're David Turpin's brother? No way. No frickin' way. That is ridiculous, Ion Stream. Holy crap. Oh, I keep forgetting about this guy. I don't know how the name the Turpinator came to be, but it is a good name. How is David these days, man? Actually, screw that. How are you, Ion Stream? Oh my god, I attached myself to the wall. How embarrassing. Hold on, I'm gonna take a drink. What was the name? Oh my god. Okay, so in grad school, Ion Stream in our chat, his brother David, he was in the undergrad program and I was in the grad program. And I remember he made some oh my god, I remember. Oh fuck, holy shit. I actually gotta just stop everything and get this song. Okay, holy shit. Alright, hold on. Alright, you guys can't see my screen. You can't see this because I don't want to dox myself. So I'm gonna go into my email. But I remember David Turpin made some platformer thing and got someone to make music for it. And the music was actually like pretty sick. And there was this, oh shit, I found it. And, oh my god, it's actually an email from David. This is like so crazy. Okay, so David Turpin made a, some platformer tower video, something like that. And I remember the music was really good, and after class, I was like, hey, can you send that to me? And I actually have the email open right now. And the name of the song, though it was good, has the most ridiculous name. The name of the song is Density Theodore. Alright, let's see if we can open this puppy up without blowing everyone's ears out. What can we open with? Let's open with VLC. Oh my god, sorry everyone's ears. Sorry. Was that too loud? Hold on, I'm gonna turn that down. Oh my god, this was for... Alright. Oh yeah. Oh, I can't believe I have this. This is insane to me. Yeah, listen to that buzzy synth. Oh, yes. Wait, just wait for it. Wait for the drop, alright? That's pretty nice. Couldn't tell you a thing about what happened in the game. Couldn't tell you one moment, other than the animations for the main character were stiff. Isn't that nice? Isn't that just... Holy shit, Density Theodore is the name of that song. What a ridiculous name for a song. Density Theodore. Those are just two words mushed together. Pick any word, pick any name, that's the title of it. Oh my god. Open up, you game. Alright, where am I? Alright. Whack block. Whack, whack, block. And then time to slidey whack. Ah. Yeah, I guess it has some sort of invulnerability. Reference the density theorem? I have no idea. Density Theodore would be a great Twitch handle. You bet your booty it would be, man. So that's where I plummeted to what you and I like to call certain death. Oh, you swipe so fast! Gotcha, stone guy. That'll teach him who's the boss. Insults like that, D9. Oh, I'm so bad! Oh, use day 9 with down. Can't believe it. Here we go. All right. How many Gravidius Deathicists have we had? There's a lot of guilt clustered in there, man. There's a guilt clot. Dalsooner says, do we have an official death count? I was in meetings from 3 to 4:30. Primal Enigma says, this is basically Dark Souls aesthetic with Hollow Knight gameplay. The aesthetic is, I'd say it has some similarities. Like, there's the grimness. Hold on, I'm gonna hang here for a little bit and get some water, and then I'm gonna respond to that, and then I'm actually just gonna talk to you guys for a moment. Not too long, because we all know we're here for the video game. But I like to think I'm a small part of why you tune in. Alright. I swear to God, this lettuce, it never goes away. No matter how much lettuce I eat, there's always still more lettuce. It sucks. Okay. So first of all, let's answer the question, how similar is this to the Hollow Knight gameplay? Elements that make it similar to the Hollow Knight gameplay is that it is indeed a 2D Metroidvania, so they both kind of have this map feel to it. This game seems a lot more slow and deliberate with the combat. Like that was a very static fight. We stayed in a relatively small frame together. But in terms of, like, the movement, Hollow Knight was a hell of a lot more, I almost want to call it, like, jumpy, floaty. Like, for instance, look at the jumping here. If I tap jump, I go the full height. If I hold jump, I go just a wee bit higher. I mean, it's actually a little bit hard for me to tell. I mean, it seems virtually identical when you tap jump versus when you hold jump. The jumping physics in Hollow Knight is very different. A lot more about motion in that game. Oh, that's so annoying. So I think that, like, at a sort of very broad level, they're both 2D Metroidvania style games, so they share that sort of similarity. The combat feels very different, and the movement feels very different. This feels very like read the attack pattern, parry, stand there, you both wail on each other kind of thing. The movement across levels feels also a lot more plodding in this game. In terms of the aesthetic, when comparing it to... Oh, you've got to be kidding my balls off. In terms of the aesthetic, comparing it to Dark Souls, and I guess, like, if we're being real honest, I'm nitpicking a little bit, because it's sort of like the realm of closeness. Like, yeah, they're both 2D Metroidvania-style platformers, and okay, it's done. That's all I really care about. And if you zoom in a lot more on specific details, you'll see differences. And similarly, when it comes to the story, is this like Dark Souls? Well, Dark Souls is just dark fantasy with a sort of fire theme at the heart. Attack me! With a theme of fire and like a dying kingdom. This seems to be heavily religious in nature. Climb up. What the? No, you're lying to me. Game. Because I almost feel like Dark Souls was a lot more horror-y. What the fuck? Why did I not grab onto that ledge? Ugh. I swear to God, these ledges will be the death of me, man. Almost all our deaths have been to falling into the pit. Yeah, the religious themes are way at the forefront. Religious themes exist in Dark Souls, but not as much. This is... also seems a little bit more low on the magic fantasy. I think that's a pretty fair, blunt statement, though, that this is like Hollow Knight, Dark Souls. And honestly, I would not be surprised if that was like part of the pitch internally for this game. Let's just make like Hollow Knight, Dark Souls. Please, whack him. Aesthetics more reminiscent of Diablo. Yeah. Oh! Always forget about you. Alright, time to go back into hell, everyone. Oh yeah, you're in... Ugh! This is so tilting. What the fuck? What? Alright, that drove me insane. This is that part in the Souls games where you're like, oh my god, come on. And every time you get hit, you just want to scream. Because I know better. Yeah, let's use our sweet charge move. Yeah. Speaking of Hollow Knight, cannot wait for Silk Song. Dude, you're telling me. Bring it on, Bell Guy. Oh my god. Climb the ladder. Slide move finish. I once again will state that I really love that all these times that I kill these enemies, it's just letting me keep all my gold. Easy peasy lemon Febreze. The wind blows in the wrong direction. Yeah, the only Ethiopian place I know in the Bay Area that's really good is Ensaro in Oakland. And Walia in San Jose. Alright. You know what? I'm not gonna go for that yet. What do you know? I did it. Oh, what fun we have. Ugh! I don't know why I got greedy then. I keep alarming my cat, man. I feel real guilty. Alright, guys. Alright, that led to a place that I don't remember being able to get to. La 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 la. I see you. Gotcha. And this is a parietal bone of something? Okay, how does this connect back? Ah, that's right. I totally froze up. That was frightening. I don't know why I just like plummeted straight through the ground. Ah, yes. This is what I'm looking for, baby. So now I should have a full bio vessel. What? What? Alright, well I guess I'm just gonna keep going up. So gonna be a day-night meetup at TwitchCon? Yeah, it's looking like Sunday at 1 p.m. is when it's gonna be going down. And it won't move very much from that time. It might be like 1:30, it might be 12:30, but like my meet and greet is on Sunday from 10:30 to noon. So we're just gonna do a little extended meet and greet session. There was something else that I picked up. Oh yeah, it was Parietal Bone. Unlike other Inquisitors, Lasser showed an unusual amount of indulgence towards the accused, even to the point of stopping executions. His weakness led him to excommunication and exile. What about BlizzCon? I actually don't know if I'm going to BlizzCon this year. Normally I have some sort of work there. But... oh shit. Thank God. Wait, did it refill all the enemies here? No. Oh, right, this is a different place than the other one. Alright, so that's just death down there. Yeah, I mean, if I don't have any work, I might very well just, like, stay home for BlizzCon. Oh, don't keep latching onto the wall, you guy! Get off the wall! Give me wind. Albatross says I don't have a good enough phone to attend BlizzCon. Oof! Yeah, man, what a foe. As in F-A-U-X. What a mistakey. Can I please get up? Coming in. Yeah, God, I still can't believe the. What do you guys not have phones? Oh no. Wasn't there a confirmation of Diablo? Whoa. Diablo 4? Like right after that happened, like the Saturday of BlizzCon, there were posts. It's just like, no, we're working on another PC Diablo project. Dalston says there's a confirmation then deconfirmation. Oh, that's good. All right, so here's where I stepped. And I was just like, I gotta back up, because this has to be a boss area. Easy to bounce.
Sister of mine, as I foretold to you, someone is heading towards the Forbidden Gate. Someone who seeks the purge and excommunication of all that is sacred and rests there. No. Do not place your doubts on me.
EXE Zell says, what accent is that? Spanish? Well, let's listen.
I am ready.
Is that like Portuguese? Convent of Our Lady of the Charred Visage. I thought I de-rolled. Alright. What if I do a little charge swipey? Oh, that feels so good. Okay, so if I'm spamming my right trigger, so I can't really dash that quickly, and I have to wait a long time after that to dash. Oh my god. It's a portable Gru. Inventory. Yeah, let's see. What do I have equipped? I have the boost my defenses, and I have the I get to see the health. I don't need that one. Oh, this is a wall. Oh, this is a hole. Holy crap. All right. Ugh. Wait a minute, if I go this way. Oh, I can't even stand on that stuff. Okay, got it. Oh god. Yeah, having the hitting down as a reaction to try to get out of the way. Not good when there's a ladder there. Oh shit. Oh, come on. Thought I timed it perfect. Got him. Goodbye. What? You still hit me? How does my sword not change the course of the world forever? Can she get roasty toasty? is either a great idea or a terrible idea. I really do need to hit her one more time. Oh, I can do this. I did it. Oh, there's a tuggy guy up there. Actually don't know how to get up there. So I guess I'm just going to go to the left here and maybe see if I can work my way back up around. I used my abilities. I'll get you. Ugh. Woohoo! Bad dog. Wait, can I only climb up if I touch the edge? Is that how this game works? Huh. What's down? Well, whatever. Corn James is really excited for the first boss. Yeah, I mean, I haven't really seen anything boss-like except for the very first dude. Ah. Alright, well, where does this thing go? Hey, dude. Alright, so if I understand how these games work, I think what I have to do is no, because if I go down, then this thing shuts. I was like, do I have to just go down and all the way around again? So I don't have any control right now while this is going. Alright. Alright, more of these fiery ladies. I'm actually curious how much damage I deal. What? Oh, I just take damage in here, huh? Ah! Alright, I feel like I need an item. If this were Dark Souls, there would be no item. It just sucks to be there. Oh my god. Holy crap. I mean, did you see that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, everything's minimized. Oh my god. Holy crap. Oh my god. Alright, we gotta be very careful with the Ladies of Fire. Ah, come on, I dodged it. I dodged it. Come on! Got him. Get rid of the crouchy guys. Alright. Alright. Everything is just like... It's like made out of mushed chicken parts, man. So I need to walk up and just whack and roll away every single time. Excellent. That's how we do it. That's how we do it in Coward Town. Come to me, jumpy fellow. Woohoo! A D it is. Alright, so there's a way back this way. And I feel like this is going to be a good way to go. Because this is where the other lava puller man was. Sternum of Vitas, the performer. You know, I actually really like this sort of idea of the guys pulling on the chains. Oh, let me just stretch for a second. Oh. I'm gonna be a little stretchy, a little gentle with myself. Still having that little spiky anxiety shit that started on Tuesday night. But, yeah, I kind of like this idea that there's this room that has a whole bunch of obstacles in it. How do I want to say this? So you know that thing that happens in a lot of Metroidvania-style games where you'll go through one way when you're, like, level 1. And it's really hard to get through there. And then when you come back through and you're, like, level 20, you just murder through everything. And it has the effect of shrinking the space. And I think that that's a really... Or the reason it shrinks the space is that it's easier to get through, so you move through the space more quickly. So even though it's the same size, it feels smaller because you can go through it more quickly. And I think this is a really important quality to have because there's so much retraversal that winds up happening in a Metroidvania game. It's super important that you kind of account for and figure out a way to make sure that players don't feel like they're constantly having to go through huge areas. And one way is like shortcuts. Like if I go to this map, this huge vertical thing is a really nice shortcut that allows me to go back from the starting area up to where I am right now. And I would not be surprised if this elevator just went all the way down. And this is like a sort of tiny micro way to do that. Like, there's this room that I have to very slowly move through. But if I kill the guy that's pulling on the lava, then all of a sudden the room becomes smaller. God, that's gross. Huh. It's very gassy in there. Yeah. Zombie guy, no. Ugh. Maybe I don't need a... Oh, nice. Another shortcut. Hey, who else here's played Dark Souls, huh? Holy shit, laser ghosts! Holy shit. Cut through. So I need to roll. Please let me be able to hit her full out. Yes. Yes. Excellent. Ah! Oh. I don't know if this was intentional, but I feel so smart. Oh, I love cheesing in games. Oh, yes. Ah, it's what I live for, man. Is there anything over here? No, just lets me see what's up there. Got him. Oh my god, I hit her. Ugh. The phalanx of Miriam, the counselor. We got all sorts of fingers. Oh. Miriam Bartow knew what it took to succeed, but fate is unpredictable. Though a terrible illness shortened her life, her legacy was eternal to those who loved her. We got some lore items. Alright, gotta get up to get down. Oh, please let me be able to hit this guy. Oh, shit. cheesed. I'm having a feeling like I'm gonna die. Yeah. What the hell's over there? And why couldn't I get to there? Wait a minute. Wait a gosh darn minute. Is something blocking me off here? Oh, yeah, gas. I forgot about gas. Also real close to death, no big deal. We'll probably just die and feel guilty about it for a little while. Please drop down. This is one of the big issues with ledge grabs like this. It feels really good going up. It can feel really terrible going down. Oh, what? I can't do that unless I'm jumping? Alright, I can do it when I'm not jumping, but still. It hurt me really bad. I'll let the doggies stay down there. Dish, 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 dish. I'm waiting for it. There's no risk of clock, man. Well, solo health anyways, that's fine. Oh, we got a shortcut too. I probably should have touched this before I came back. Oh man. I'm feeling some tightness in my chest. Oh my god, laser ladies. Oh my god, you can shoot through walls too. Oh, it's horrible. Get off. Oh, yeah, that's right. You can't attack down like in Hollow Knight. Now it's time to roll in. Oh god, I should have baited the little doggy first. The battle of patience. No, I didn't hit the up button. Bad dog. Okay. Don't care. It works. Anyone else here watch the Great British Baking Show? Now that I have a lot of free time on my hands. Dude, why is it so hard for me to do this twice in a row? Oh, I love that. Oh, it's such a huge mistake. I thought maybe I could one-shot her. God! Why did I even waste my time? What am I doing? What about Terrace House? I never even heard of Terrace House. This is a wee bit tedious, but that's all good. There's no way I'm not hitting that guy. Oh, shit. I just want to kill this guy. That's all I've ever wanted. Woo! Risky 9. Give me my guilt back. Crackback says, I wonder if this game speeds up the more stuff you unlock. Right now, I have actually really not minded the pace, even though it's very slow in plotting. What's this thing? Well, isn't that exciting? Perfect. All that murdering and for what? Can I get hit here? Okay, so jumping there does hurt. Looked maybe thick enough for me to get through. Does that work? Skill! Just like real fire. It's the smoke that kills you. If there's a Prue up here, or whatever they're called. Did I actually miss a door? Yeah, I guess I did. Well, farts. What is this? Dried flowers bathe in tears. Olive tree petals, vitrified by frost. Tears of true bitterness prevented the cold from withering them completely. Now they are an offering never made, lost in the snow before it could reach the sepulchre of the saint. Oh, goodness. Briefly want to check something on my phone real fast. Don't mind me. I am that guy. I just pull my phone right out at dinner on the first date, man. It's terrible. What a habit to behold. I want to see when a specific store closes. Please search. It crashed. What do you mean it crashed? No, no, get me out of here. Get back. What do you mean you keep What are you doing? Close at 8 p.m. Good. Oh my god, I found a Prue. Look at this. Look at this. Ugh. what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a wee little break where I'm going to stretch, I'm going to walk around, I'm going to pet the kitties, I'm going to chill, and then we're going to keep playing this game because I'm enjoying myself.